Okay, here I am getting the bike ready. So always carry sheets with us. 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets. Those will go on here. And then I always pack this old Cabela's rain gear I got. And when I go to process a moose, as you've probably seen in most of my videos, I put this stuff on. So I'm going to attach this to the bike, and then pretty much the bike will be ready. Then I'll pack out the wall tent, and then I'll bring out the angles for the tent frame as well. So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so there we go. Got the chainsaw, sheets, and my rain gear all ready to go. This light I have disabled so that I don't get glare back from the bag at night. So I just use this light and these two lights. If I don't have anything on the front, then yeah, I will use this light, but I just have a little switch here. And this is for my fan, as the module for the fan went, and it was cheaper just to wire around it so I can turn it on and off when I need to. Oil temp light comes on quite often, but that's just because of that sensor for the fan, or it's a module, and good luck finding one. Then I got that's for that light, and then hand and thumb warmers. So that's all good to go. Those all work. Winch, didn't really try the winch. Works. Good enough. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, this bike is ready to go. It is now time to go get the wall tent and get the rest of the meat bags all sorted out. I'll show you where I have those. I keep those in an old Camp Trails backpack right here. So this is all sheets. There's more sheets in there and meat bags. And I got a bunch more meat bags in here and here. So I'll get that all figured out. This is where all my clothes are going to go. And it's kind of buggered. I might throw all my clothes in this bag instead. But this is a goalie bag. And yes, all my clothes fit in there. So that is the plan. Just going through the sheets. I got 4 sheets there. Probably 5 sheets there. 4 on the quad right now. And then all these meat bags, all those meat bags. And I'm sure Rick will have some meat bags as well. So these are the meat bags we use. This is just filter material that my uncle got many years ago. And my aunt made all these. They are really nice, breathable, and big. They're made for moose. So that's what we use. So okay, so I'm going to put these all in that bag. This is the bag I put them all in, and then I will actually leave that right where it's at. I don't think I'll be practicing any PRS in the next week or so. I'm going to stack all the stuff here that I got ready to go here, so I know it's ready. And that under there, that's the wall tent and the tarps and stuff. So I'm going to get that out as well. Okay, so here's my cot. It's one of those Cabela's extra large cots or whatever they're called. And then in here I got a sleeping toque, my bed liner, and then my sleeping bag. So I'll make sure I got all that. If you're wondering where I get the sheets, I just used to go to an old, not an old hotel, but I used to just go to a hotel and ask them if they had any old sheets and give us sheets, and then I'd bring them home and I would bleach the shit out of them. And that's what we used for sheets. Some of them are getting pretty ratty, so I might give Norm a call and tell him to see if he can grab like 4 more. That's usually, we leave that up to him. Okay, so I'm going to continue on. Okay, here's all the angles. I like to lay them out and make sure I have them all. There should be 12. The middle ones are marked with an R right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 middle ones, and yeah, so we're good. And this here is all the stakes for staking the tent. So the tent I'm going to do when my girlfriend has a day off so we can sew it. Managed to find some grease yesterday. What a pain in the butt trying to find grease. And there's a funny story to this here as well. So I go into the store, asked for grease. I wanted the Lucas Extra Heavy Duty right here. All I could find was a jug. I'd rather have a tube for greasing, but I got enough to grease the bearings probably twice if I have to. And then if I have an issue on the side of the road, I got to pack bearings or whatever, I can just use that stuff to pack it, and then I can always fill that in the grease gun if that runs out. Anyway, so I go pick that up. I seen on the shelf it was $10, and I got 4 wheel seals as well for next year, because that's where I always get them. They're usually $2 a piece. So I got 4 wheel seals and that grease. I said to the guy, told him where I worked, asked if I could have a discount, because you always do that at parts places here in Canada anyways. And so the guy tells me it totally goes $41. I'm like, what? I said, how much was the grease? He goes, oh, it was 11 something. I said, it only says $10 on the shelf. I said, what about the wheel seals? And he said, oh, they're $6. I said, $6? The last time they were $2. And so he goes, oh, let's go have a look. So we went and looked. He goes, oh, you're right. So I guess you get it for $10. And then he goes, oh, I'll tell you what. And he goes, how does $21 sound? So from $42 down to $21. So, I mean, I was very nice and friendly with the guy. He was a nice guy. So I got it all for $21. So it worked out. That would be like almost not even $2 for those seals. So he pretty much gave them to me for $1 something, and then $10 for the grease. So just to go show you there, it tells you that it helps to question guys at parts stores in Canada anyways. So I got the tent here. Those are the tarps. This tarp here, it goes on the tent, just a little extra protection from the weather. And this here is our awning. That's what we have going off the end of the tent. And this rope here, it's wrapped in, is the guideline that we throw that over top. We do the same thing every year. Where we have the tent, we have it all staked out so we know where to put the corners. So the tent goes in the same place all the time. So yeah, wanted $6 a piece for these wheel seals. Good grease. So all I use in my trailer bearings. So I'm going to put this stuff back into its little bag, set it on my quad so I don't forget it. Okay, I'm not sure if I ever showed you guys what's in the trailer. So obviously you can see a quad goes there and a quad goes here, and then one will go back this way. In there I got salt in case we shoot a wolf or an animal that we want to get mounted. Always have cardboard for around our bed. We fill this 200-liter barrel up full of fuel. And then up here, this is the pump for the fuel. And the hose is back up in case that pump fails. So I have a tarp, got the trailer insurance, got some brake clean WD-40, some toilet paper, some paper towel, some oil. This is a top for this thing, an extra one. This is for the stabilizers out the back. Then I got the grease. This here is all bearings, all extra bearings. And then I got a come along. And in here, oh, those are extra plastics, things for the quad, little plastic things to hold the fenders and stuff on. Here's a bearing packer in there, and then I got 2 liters of ATV oil as well. And this gear lubricant is for the diffs in ATVs. I got pliers and screwdrivers and just that kind of stuff there. And there's a tarp in here too for some reason. And I got, extra bearing covers. Just everything we're going to need or might need in case of an emergency. And of course I got the grease gun here for greasing the bearings. I usually grease them once I get up there. They're greased now, so we are good. I will give this place a sweep out. It's a nice trailer. It's been a good trailer. Thank you, Luke. You know that was you. I guess I should fix that one day. I don't know where that hole came from. I just noticed that one now. Ugh, everybody beats my stuff up. I've had dents in the trailer and sliced tires, and this thing has been bent on more than one occasion. Rick and Norm. It seems like when I'm watching and I tell them to stop because they're going to run something over, they give it gas. It doesn't make any sense to me. But that's what happens. But that's okay. I don't have to bring my truck anymore. They bring theirs. I used to bring mine all the time, but those, if you've seen Rick and Norm, they're pretty big guys, and my truck is just a bit too small for them. Okay, one more thing I did today was to get ready for the trip was to hose out the back of the trailer here, get rid of all the dirt and mud and dust from past years, and I usually sleep in here for one night on the way up. So I have to do some drywall in here too one day. Yeah, so I'll just leave this open for a bit now and let it dry out. It won't take long to dry out. It's going to be hot again today, another 30-something degree day. Okay, so I've got 2 foamies there as well. That one's for Norm. I always give him one, and then I got one for my cot as well. Always bring this cheap rain gear that I bought at local surplus Herbie's here. Is cheap, just in case we break down and I have to change a tire or something like that. Got my boots all ready to go. I'm going to bring those 2 pair. That should be enough. I also added Mildred the moose decoy into the pile of stuff that is checked and ready to go. So I think I've pretty much done everything outside for right now until I can check out the tent. And after that, there's not much else to get ready. I got to get my hunting stuff together, gun and that. I'm still probably going to go shoot the gun one more time just because I like shooting. I just want to make sure that it's shooting good. And then it's only like 8 in the morning. I've already done a 6K walk and I started getting ready. Now it's too hot. It's crazy hot. It's like supposed to be 36 degrees again today. Yesterday it was 34. So I get everything done early in the morning, and then in the afternoon I just hang out in the house. So right now I think I'm gonna pack some clothes, and then it's looking pretty good. Oh, I gotta see if there's an update for my InReach, and I gotta activate that as well. And charge it, of course, too. So I will do that today as well. And then, of course, I'll probably edit this video, hopefully get this video out. I hope you guys like this video. It's kind of right at the lull before hunting season, and I'm not doing any PRS training or shooting right now. So I hope you like this content. If you have any ideas of what I could do better, or like Tim, one of my guys that watches my videos all the time, about the water containers we're talking about, he was saying go to a hydroponics store and see if they have any 4 or 5 gallon jugs that they had food safe product in. So I called 2 of them in town here, and they didn't happen to have any, but then I looked on the local buy and sell and marketplace on Facebook, and there were some jugs on there, and I just missed 3 of them. So Rick's got 1 already. He said he's going to get 2 more, so we'll have that covered as well. So we'll have proper hard containers instead of those cheap folding plastic ones that get holes poked in them too easy. And they're actually $15 a piece, $17 a piece now too. They're just, everything's gone up in price. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna go do my clothes. Okay, everyone, this is all my clothes packed. I'll just go through here what I got. So here I got like 9 pairs of socks. All good socks, no cotton. I don't pack any cotton. Those are all wool or synthetic. And these are long sleeve, kind of like a t-shirt. I might add a couple more. I got 3 there. They're all moisture wicking and athletic type, just like these t-shirts. And I got 5 of these. 5 there. Now, long sleeve, somewhat insulated shirts. I got 3 of them here. And then these 2 sweaters I always wear as well. Sax underwear, that's all I wear. I think I got 6 pairs there. And plus that's my overnight bag. I'm gonna put a bunch of my other, like I got Under Armour underwear that I wear as well. They'll go in there, those will just be for hunting. Packable lightweight rain gear. Some more heavier duty rain gear, Helly Hansen stuff. This is Anka stuff. Over here, I think I got 7 pairs of long underwear. And then I got these gloves that I'll wear on my ATV all the time. I got 2 pairs of hiking gloves. Gaiters, I don't always wear them, but sometimes I'll wear them. Bring a couple hangers just to dry stuff in the wall tent. Then I got 2 balaclavas. These are just Under Armour cold gear stuff. Then I got my hat and then my toque. And over here I wear this stuff all the time. This is Montbell puffy jacket. And these are the Montbell pants. I wear these with me, or I pack these with me all the time. They are always with me. In my pack, if I'm going to do glassing, I just throw these over top of my hunting pants here, which I got 2 pairs of hunting pants, an insulated jacket, and then another shell jacket. Usually I wear the insulated jacket the most, and that is pretty much all I have for clothes. I got 2 pairs of boots downstairs that I'm bringing. I'll bring one more extra hat for the way up there. And then this bag here, I just put all my stuff in that, like for on the way up or on the way back, just like my civilian clothes, let's call them. And my toothbrush and everything will go in there as well. And this is the bag I'm going to put everything in. It's a goalie bag, so I'm going to load it up right now. I'm pretty sure I have everything. I'm going to go check one of my lists and see. And then I'll load it in the bag and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so there's my bag all loaded, a couple of hangers, everything in there. I don't put the Montbell stuff in until the day I leave because I don't like to leave it compressed for that long. So that's basically it. So call it quits for this video. So if you like the video, please like, subscribe, hit the notifications button so you don't miss any of the future content. The future content's going to include some moose hunting and hopefully some really good footage as well. The weather up where we're going looks a lot like rain, so who knows, we'll have some nice days. It only takes one day. Okay, thanks for watching everybody. Take care and good luck this season.